A close family member is afraid you'll discover what they did in June. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, breathe in and hold this moment like a secret flame in your hands. A curtain is lifting and a door that stayed closed for months is unlocking softly. This is viral news about you in the next 24 hours, and your heart is already feeling the first warm wave of truth. My beloved child, a hush fell over your story in June, and someone close to you hoped the silence would last forever. The seasons turned, but a single date kept pulsing like a beacon inside your memory. A choice was made in that month, and the echo of that choice is returning with a clear voice. My beloved child, the air around you is different tonight, and your name feels heavier because it is carrying revelation. Do not fear the sound of keys turning because those keys belong to you. You are not walking toward chaos, you are walking toward clarity that loves you. My beloved child, stay with me and do not scroll because the next lines hold your confirmation. The truth is not running from you, it is running to you. A close family member is trembling, because the cover they pulled over June is thinning like mist. Type Amen 333 to receive your blessing and align your path. Write 333 in the comments to lock this word in your spirit. Declare Amen 333 and step into the light that chooses you. My beloved child, the energy of June sits on the shelf of your timeline like a sealed envelope. You did not misread the signals, and you did not imagine the weight of those days. The envelope was hidden, but the postmark never left. My beloved child, your intuition kept ringing like a phone in another room that nobody wanted to answer. That ring returns now, steady and gentle, asking you to pick up with courage. You are safe to answer because the truth is your shelter, not your storm. My beloved child, you felt shifts in conversations and tiny pauses that did not belong there. You noticed how eyes turned away at the mention of certain plans, and you carried on with grace. Heaven watched your patience and prepared a clean unveiling. My beloved child, the unveiling is not about shame, it is about justice moving like morning. The one who hid the June matter is not your enemy, they are a soul still learning alignment. You can hold boundaries with love and keep your crown steady. Comment, aligned, to seal your energy in favor and focus. Comment, I receive clarity, to welcome clean truth without drama. Comment, my peace is protected, to mark this moment and continue. My beloved child, you will notice a pattern in the next 24 hours that points back to June like an arrow. A number, a name, a receipt, or a small notification will glow brighter than usual. You will understand why your spirit would not rest, and relief will rise in you like a sunrise. My beloved child, the person is close enough to share your table or your memories. They did something in June that touched resources, plans, or information that belonged to you. They thought the river would swallow the stone, but the water made the stone smooth and visible. My beloved child, heaven is not exposing you to pain, heaven is exposing you to power. You are not being dragged into an old story, you are being escorted into a higher chapter. Your dignity is preserved, and your steps are anchored in reassurance. Archangel Michael says the shield around you is reinforced and shining. The truth that arrives will not break you, it will break the pattern that tried to dim you. You will feel the soft click of alignment as if a necklace clasp finally snapped into place. My beloved child, take note of sudden invitations, odd apologies, or urgent requests that suddenly appear. The energy of June tries to cover itself with speed, but you will move with calm. Your calm is your compass and it cannot be stolen. My beloved child, you will hold a conversation soon that starts softly and grows sincere. There will be a moment where someone's voice thins and their eyes dampen, and you will know why. Grace will be in the room, and you will be the calmest person there. My beloved child, remember that your peace is not up for negotiation. You can listen without absorbing and you can understand without agreeing. You can forgive without forgetting the lesson. Comment, I am covered, to keep your atmosphere clean. Comment, boundaries blessed, to anchor your yes and your no. Comment, Amen 333, to keep your path glowing. My beloved child, an item dated in June is floating toward you like a leaf returning to its tree. It may be a message thread, a calendar note, a transaction trail, or a memory that resurfaces with pristine detail. When you see it, you will feel your shoulders relax and your breath even out. My beloved child, someone feared your discernment because they confused your kindness with blindness. Your kindness was never blindness, it was wisdom conserving energy for the right moment. The right moment is now, and your wisdom is walking in first. My beloved child, you already carried the light that reveals what is yours, and that light is rising higher. Notice how your sleep shifts and your dreams straighten into lines that make sense. Notice how small talk feels too small and true talk fits you perfectly. My beloved child, the next 24 hours are a runway and the plane is your clarity. You are not chasing anything, you are welcoming everything that belongs to your highest good. You are stepping into the room where the air is honest and soft. Type Amen 333 to keep the gate open for clean truth and peaceful outcomes. Write, I claim my blessing, to anchor the good that is entering now. Declare, my family line heals, to invite restoration without chaos. My beloved child, June tried to hide inside July and August, but it could not escape October light. The calendar turned into your ally, and dates became fingerprints that point to the right door. You will touch the handle and feel warmth, not cold. My beloved child, the person who acted in June is replaying their steps in their mind and hoping the map burns. The map did not burn, it brightened, and every turn is visible without accusation. You will see the route and choose the exit with grace. My beloved child, a revelation is not revenge, and a boundary is not bitterness. You are allowed to be precise with your energy and generous with your heart at the same time. You are allowed to require honesty and still offer compassion. My beloved child, your favor is not afraid of facts. Your favor loves facts because they remove fog and make the road clear. Your favor is not delicate, it is durable and it keeps standing. Comment, I walk in favor, to stamp today with strength. Comment, divine order, to align every moving piece with peace. Comment, IT is done 333, to finish the old loop. My beloved child, a memory from early June flashes like a light underwater. You will remember a message sent late in the evening and a word that sounded out of place. That word will bloom into understanding and you will smile because the puzzle piece fits. My beloved child, breathe and feel the calm spread across your chest like open skies. You are not running behind, you are exactly on time for your rescue and your reward. The path you walk now is edged with mercy and guarded by strength. My beloved child, you may decide to have one conversation or you may choose to let heaven handle it. Both choices are valid if they protect your peace and honor your boundaries. You are allowed to choose without guilt and rest without explaining. My beloved child, the person feared your awareness because your awareness is precise and gentle. You do not need to raise your voice to raise your standard. You do not need to shout to be heard in rooms heaven already prepared for you. Type Amen 333 to confirm that your standard is protected. Write, I choose peace, to surround your steps with calm gold. Declare, my steps are ordered, and feel the ground firm up beneath you. My beloved child, your resources return to the path that bears your name. Your time, your trust, your treasure, and your tenderness are accounted for and protected. Nothing meant for you stays lost when heaven escorts it back. My beloved child, watch for a small sign in the morning light such as a message delivered at a clean hour. Watch for a name you have not seen in a while arriving kindly, bringing context instead of confusion. Watch for a door you once closed staying closed without resistance because you sealed it with wisdom. My beloved child, you are not defined by what happened in June, you are defined by how you stand in October. You stand upright without tension, and you walk forward without apology. Your story is not a courtroom, your story is a garden and you are watering it. My beloved child, you will notice a bright thread running through your day and that thread is called certainty. Certainty is quiet and soft and it does not push you around. Certainty sits beside you and keeps your hands steady. Comment, Certainty 333, to hold this frequency for the next 24 hours. Comment, I am ready, to welcome the next scene with balance. Comment, I forgive and I rise, to release the heaviness that never belonged to you. My beloved child, you are not alone in this unveiling because heaven choreographed every step. Even the pauses were placed with care, and even the delays were shields, not denials. You are arriving right on cue and the lights are already warm. My beloved child, the family line learns through you because you refuse to pass pain forward. You are the interrupter of old patterns and the builder of clean corridors. Even the person who hid the June matter will feel the medicine of your boundaries. My beloved child, prepare a simple response that is truthful, kind, and firm, and then rest. Let your yes mean yes and your no mean no, and let your silence speak when needed. Your spirit does not owe long paragraphs to those who knew the truth and avoided it. My beloved child, your table will feel lighter after this and your laughter will return without effort. You will notice music sounding sweeter and food tasting brighter because heaviness has left. Your body will thank you for choosing clear water over muddy talk. My beloved child, generosity and wisdom will hold hands in your decisions from now on. You will learn who can carry certain conversations and who cannot, and you will bless both groups with distance or closeness as required. You are not punishing anyone, you are protecting peace. Type Amen 333 if you feel your shoulders relaxing right now. Write, my house is at peace, to shape the atmosphere around your walls. Declare, I close old doors, to signal heaven that you are ready for new. My beloved child, do not rehearse the scene in fear because love is directing the play now. Your lines are simple, your posture is steady, and your eyes are bright. You are safe and you are supplied. My beloved child, the person who feared exposure will choose between honesty and distance, and either path gives you peace. Clarity is your friend, and delay is no longer allowed to live rent-free in your calendar. Your clock returns to you and your time answers your voice. My beloved child, there is a sweetness rising in your life that cannot be counterfeited. It shows up as small kindnesses, timely messages, and doors that glide open quietly. You will smile because the effortlessness is proof that you are in flow. My beloved child, the next 24 hours will not be loud, they will be clear. Clear air, clear words, clear feelings, and clear paths will meet you as you move. You will look around and see that even your breath is walking easier. Comment, Clear 333, to agree with this gentle order. Comment, I keep my crown, to stand in quiet authority. Comment, thank you for clarity, to complete this alignment. My beloved child, let the record show that you stayed kind and chose growth and honored yourself. Let the record show that you gave grace to others while giving structure to your life. Let the record show that you walked out of June fog and into October light with elegance. My beloved child, this message is not about blame, it is about balance returning to your center. It is about your name being polished and your heart being guarded without turning hard. It is about wisdom moving into your daily routine like sunshine through a window. My beloved child, you will sleep well tonight because your spirit recognizes truth. Your dreams will organize your memories and file them under peace. You will wake with a sentence in your mouth that sounds like thank you. My beloved child, you bless your future when you bless your boundaries. You bless your future when you honor your pace and nourish your mind with soft thoughts. You bless your future when you tell the truth to yourself and let it settle like rain. Type Amen 333 and claim your full portion of clarity and calm. Write, I receive peace, and feel your hands loosen. Declare, my October is ordered, and step forward with assurance. My beloved child, there is a letter in the spirit with your name embossed, and it reads approved. Approved for clarity, approved for clean conversations, approved for peaceful closure, and approved for sweet beginnings. This approval is not earned, it is aligned. My beloved child, your next chapter does not include sticky silence or hidden shelves. Your next chapter includes transparent rooms, warm tables, and eyes that meet yours without turning away. Your next chapter includes the kind of laughter that sounds like healing. My beloved child, gather your courage like a shawl around your shoulders and stand at your door. The delivery you are waiting for is named confirmation, and it arrives right on schedule. Receive it, breathe it in, and let it organize your heart. My beloved child, celebrate yourself for listening to your inner bell. Celebrate yourself for honoring the hint that would not leave and the nudge that stayed kind. Celebrate yourself for choosing peace, which is the strongest choice you can make. My beloved child, you are not only finding out what happened in June, you are finding out who you are in October. You are the carrier of light, the keeper of calm, the builder of new roads, and the owner of your timeline. You rise softly and nothing can push you back down. Comment, I rise softly 333, to anchor this identity. Comment, I protect my peace, to secure your perimeter. Comment, "It is finished," to close the file with grace. My beloved child, as this message settles, feel the warmth on your back like morning sun through a curtain. Feel how your room changes and your breath deepens because relief entered. Feel how the story belongs to you now, not to fear. My beloved child, a gentle conclusion is forming, and even the one who hid the June matter will sense it. Some hearts learn through soft truth, and you carry that soft truth with strength. Your presence will teach without crushing and correct without shouting. My beloved child, you are leaving the hallway of delay and stepping into the living room of decisions. You will sit where the light is best and speak where the air is clear. You will choose what is right for you, and then you will rest. My beloved child, everything that left you without permission returns as wisdom and direction. Everything that tried to distract you becomes a sign that you can now read with ease. Everything that weighed you down becomes a story you tell with a smile and no sting. My beloved child, let your hands unclench and let your shoulders soften, because the heavy part is over. The grace part begins now, and it feels like cool water on a tired forehead. You are safe, supplied, and seen. Archangel Michael says your crown is straight, your steps are guarded, and your peace is secured. The June matter is resolved by clarity and held by wisdom, and your tomorrow is already bright. Walk forward now with calm joy, because what belongs to you can no longer be hidden. My beloved child, the room is quieter now because the truth has taken its seat. You can feel the stillness like velvet around your shoulders. Your breath moves with rhythm and your eyes notice small details that suddenly make sense. My beloved child, the page marked June is no longer heavy in your hands. What was blurred is now readable, and what was hidden is now gentle. You stand taller because clarity has weight and wings at the same time. My beloved child, the person who feared your discovery senses your calm authority. They feel the change in your stride and the steadiness in your voice. You do not chase answers because answers are already stepping toward you. Type Amen 333 to keep your peace sealed. Comment Blessed 333 to anchor steady favor. Write I receive clarity to keep your day bright and aligned. My beloved child, the next sequence opens like a doorway you forgot you owned. Your name is etched on the frame and the hinges sing softly. When you walk through, you do so without rush and without apology. My beloved child, your timeline is reorganizing itself around truth. Conversations are shorter and sweeter because you speak from center, not from fear. You carry a quiet glow that makes untruths dissolve on contact. My beloved child, there is a message that arrives at a clean hour and it carries the tone of completion. It may read like a simple update, but you will hear the deeper music. You recognize closure when it knocks softly and waits. My beloved child, you are learning that boundaries can smile. A boundary can hug your future while it guards your present. You can be warm and precise at the same time because precision is kindness to your soul. Comment I choose peace to keep your inner weather clear. Comment Divine Order 333 to align your steps with gentle structure. Comment IT is done to close loops that no longer serve you. My beloved child, evidence is not required for your rest, yet gentle confirmations keep arriving. A file, a note, or a pattern repeats in a way that feels unmistakable. Each piece affirms that you are standing exactly where you belong. My beloved child, the person who moved in secret now moves in slow confession. You do not need to pull words out of anyone because truth travels on its own feet. You listen, you nod, and you allow silence to do its honest work. My beloved child, forgiveness becomes a tool, not a trap. Forgiveness protects your energy from corrosion and keeps your heart bright. Forgiveness does not erase wisdom, it empowers it. Type Amen 333 to keep the river of calm flowing. Write I release heaviness to drop what never belonged on your shoulders. Declare I walk light to feel your body relax and your spirit stretch. My beloved child, your house receives a new atmosphere. Corners feel lighter and doorways feel wider as stale memory leaves. You choose fresh words and they land like soft rain on every room. My beloved child, your schedule simplifies because you only commit to what honors your alignment. Your calendar begins to fit you perfectly like a tailored coat. You guard your mornings and you keep your nights soft. My beloved child, messages that once triggered you now pass by like clouds. You watch them drift and you remain the sky. Stability becomes your signature and relief becomes your rhythm. My beloved child, the next 24 hours continue to carry gentle signals. A repeated color, a street name, or a date stamp appears and smiles at you. You recognize the wink of providence and you breathe gratitude. Comment aligned 333 to keep your center golden. Comment my steps are guided to stabilize your choices. Comment favor continues to welcome easy doors and quiet wins. My beloved child, you will handle the June matter with a sentence, not a speech. Your words will be few and precise because you already did the inner work. Your silence afterward will be full of power and peace. My beloved child, money and time begin to respect you in new ways. Leaks close and streams straighten and the flow becomes clean. Your decisions are powered by clarity and supported by grace. My beloved child, trust becomes a garden that you curate carefully. You know which plants need sun and which need distance. You water your own roots first and everything else grows in right order. Type Amen 333 to bless your resources with wisdom. Write I honor my time to call your minutes back into purpose. Declare my boundaries are blessed to set a holy perimeter around your day. My beloved child, someone near you will exhale as if their chest finally loosened. That sound tells you the air has changed and the room is honest. Honesty is not loud, it is steady like a heartbeat. My beloved child, the person who trembled learns something gentle from your composure. They see that truth can be a healer and not a hammer. They may still need space and you will bless them with it. My beloved child, remember that you do not owe your energy to old confusion. You owe your energy to the life you are building now. Your future applauds every clear step you take today. My beloved child, gratitude becomes a soft drum in your spirit. You hear it when you wake and when you rest, and it keeps you in rhythm with goodness. Gratitude opens new windows and invites warm light. Comment thank you 333 to keep your day lit from within. Comment joy returns to welcome laughter without heaviness. Comment I receive ease to allow effortless flow. My beloved child, conversations will start to land in the right rooms. The right ears will hear you and the right hearts will hold you. You are finished auditioning for places that do not honor your truth. My beloved child, the calendar keeps pointing at June, but only as a reference, not a prison. You carry the lesson and release the weight. You mark October as the month you stepped into clean authority. My beloved child, you will find a simple symbol that becomes your reminder. It might be a feather, a number, or a phrase that feels like home. Keep it near and let it anchor your calm. Type Amen 333 to seal this reminder. Write I keep my calm to protect your inner tempo. Declare my day is ordered to keep the sequence smooth and kind. My beloved child, generosity remains your nature, and now it is paired with discernment. You give in ways that do not drain you and you help in ways that do not harm you. Wisdom becomes the filter on every gift you release. My beloved child, your sleep will tell you what your spirit already knows. Dreams will file your memories with gentle accuracy. You will wake refreshed and ready. My beloved child, celebration enters quietly and sets a small table. It serves you ease, relief, and fresh expectancy. You taste each and you feel whole. My beloved child, you are learning the difference between urgency and importance. Urgency shouts, importance hums. You follow the hum and your steps remain blessed. Comment Peace 333 to keep distractions soft and far. Comment I hear the hum to follow gentle guidance with confidence. Comment I am LED well to confirm safe direction. My beloved child, the circle around you refines itself naturally. Those who honor truth will draw closer in sincerity. Those who prefer fog will drift without conflict. My beloved child, you are now fluent in your own boundaries and bilingual in grace. You speak both languages without strain. People feel safe near you because you are safe within you. My beloved child, the chapter that opens next includes restored trust in yourself. You lean into your voice and it carries well. Your decisions ring like clear bells and doors respond. Type Amen 333 to bless your voice with clarity. Write I trust myself to anchor wise choices. Declare my yes is strong and feel your path support you. My beloved child, your work receives fresh momentum because your mind is no longer double-loaded. Focus returns in waves and then settles like a lake at dawn. You complete tasks in clean lines and feel joy in the doing. My beloved child, conversations about resources land in truth and fairness. You ask for what is right without strain and receive it without guilt. Equity becomes normal in your world. My beloved child, you now sense future openings with gentle precision. You feel when to step, when to pause, and when to smile and wait. Timing becomes your quiet ally. Comment Timing 333 to stay in rhythm. Comment I move and flow to ride the current of grace. Comment Open doors continue to welcome aligned opportunities. My beloved child, the person from June may request a final talk. You will know if that is useful or if distance is wiser. Your intuition will point, and you will honor it. My beloved child, family patterns shift because you refuse to carry what did not belong to you. Your choice breaks a loop quietly and cleanly. Others will feel the relief even if they cannot name it. My beloved child, softness returns to your daily rituals. Tea tastes like blessing and sunlight looks like friendship. Even your steps sound lighter on familiar floors. Type Amen 333 to bless your routines. Write I live softly strong to embody gentle power. Declare peace in my house to keep the atmosphere golden. My beloved child, a small success arrives as a signpost. It might be a message, a payment, or an unexpected green light. You smile because it feels like confirmation and continuation. My beloved child, you are permitted to be proud of your progress. Pride without arrogance and confidence without noise. This is the calm glow of someone who chose truth. My beloved child, the map of your days shows clear routes and kind resting places. You schedule space for laughter, for silence, and for the work that matters. You no longer bargain with your well-being. Comment JOY 333 to invite bright moments. Comment silence heals to keep your inner room clear. Comment work that matters to focus your hands on purpose. My beloved child, your compassion deepens without enabling. You can love a person and decline a pattern. You can bless from a distance and remain whole. My beloved child, your future responds to your current clarity with quiet doors that open on touch. You approach them with gratitude and step through with ease. Effortlessness becomes your new normal. Type Amen 333 to secure effortless flow. Write I walk through easy doors to acknowledge grace. Declare my path is clear to keep the road smooth. My beloved child, the tale of June becomes a footnote and not a headline. The headline reads peace preserved and wisdom installed. You carry that headline into every room you enter. My beloved child, rest now in the softness you built with brave choices. Let your shoulders unlock and your jaw relax. Let your spirit sit by the window and enjoy the view. My beloved child, your day ends with a sense of completion that does not need applause. It simply needs breath and a quiet thank you. You give both freely and feel whole. Comment IT is finished 333 to mark the page. Comment I keep my crown to stay steady and bright. Comment thank you for clarity to close this sequence in grace. My beloved child, as night folds over your house, the air remains honest and sweet. Tomorrow will arrive with gentle tasks and friendly doors. You will walk through those doors with a calm smile and a light heart. My beloved child, carry this softness like a lantern that never flickers. Your steps are measured, your voice is kind, and your decisions are clean. The future recognizes you and makes room. Type Amen 333 to seal everything good that met you here. Write I receive ease and order to confirm your alignment. Declare my October glows